Spec. Look at this. Look at all this. This is this is all comics that I've ordered, I think, like in the past 2 months. You know, I got a little bit of everything here. And, you know, it's like, yeah, the hell with speculators, the hell with people who collect variants and blah, blah, blah. And, man, I'm not going to, it's like, I'm not going to do, come on. You know, it's like, the only thing, like, I'm proud of here is, like, you know, I did manage to get, like, Catwoman 23, only because Snowflame is, you know, like, one of my favorites. And, God, this is already sucking. This is already sucking. Okay, let's start this over. Okay, so, like, long story short, take a look at this. You know, it's like, yeah, I've been doing the whole mystery box thing, but, like, all of this right here is, like, stuff I've ordered online. It's all comics I've ordered online in probably about a month and a half. And it's all like either fill-ins or speculator bullshit. You want to see how stupid I've gotten here? Let's just pick up one right here. Look at this! I got Marvel Assistant Size Spectacular #2, the first appearance of Galacta. My God, what has become of me? You know, it's like people are out there spending like thousands of dollars with Kamala Khan and Squirrel Girl. No, Squirrel Girl's like only a $50 comic. I don't know, but you know, it's like I got this because I like found it for like really fucking cheap. But it's like I'm ashamed to even have it in the house. Well, look on the bright side, Matt. Donny Cates brings up a whole bunch of old characters, and maybe he'll use Galacta for something. So stupid. It's like young adult bullshit. It's like, it's Galactus' daughter. Galactus has been around since, like, you know, even before the beginning of the universe, and, you know, has, like, you know, and Galactus is like one of the most primordial characters out there. But he's got a daughter that goes to college. Come on. Such a shame. Such a shame. Tell you what, though. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, welcome to episode 32 of Low Tide, the official web series for Rude Planet. You know, I had yesterday, I managed to watch a movie. You know, I was watching YouTube. I was watching same people over and over again, and the same stuff over and over again, and you know, same garbage over and over again, and just flipping through one channel after another, and you know, I was just like flipping through, and then finally I came across, a familiar thumbnail, and it said Mel Brooks's best movie. And I thought, okay, and the thumbnail was for the movie 12 Chairs. I thought, okay, I'll listen to what they have to say. And it was the movie. So before it was over, I watched the whole thing, and I haven't seen that movie since probably 1995, 1996. And I used to have it on VHS, and I watched that movie a lot. I watched, it was one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies. Aside from The Producers and Blazing Saddles, it's just like a nice, even-tempered comedy, and it's got that anarchic style that Mel Brooks has, but it's also very thoughtful. And I haven't seen it in years. I used to watch that movie a lot, and yeah. It's I watched a couple movies in the past couple of days, and realistically, I've probably only watched maybe 20 movies in 2020 so far. So I'm doing pretty good. And so I thought, I want to get a little bit better quality. It's I couldn't really find. It's the only Blu-ray copy I could find was didn't even have a case. Plenty of copies on DVD. I thought, I'm probably just going to settle for Laserdisc because Laserdisc is cheaper. I used to collect DVDs when I wasn't collecting bootleg VHS tapes and things like that. I started to collect DVDs, and it was expensive back then. And then a lot of DVDs would go out of print, and then the same sort of thing that you see in comic books, where everything skyrockets in value, happened with DVDs, and same thing happens with Blu-rays. My God, if I was collecting Blu-rays right now, it's I'd be broke. I think I'd be broker than I am with just doing comic books. I think I'm happier doing the comic books, to be honest with you. I could get what I want to watch on Laserdisc, or I can watch it on streaming. If it's particularly rare, I'll catch it somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, no. So every year, it's sales go on. It's Barnes and Noble has their Criterion sales, and then you got the Vinegar Syndrome sale and all this other shit. And it's yeah, it's you could sink a lot of money to fucking Blu-ray, and it's oh yeah, we're gonna have another 4K release, and it's gonna have a slip cover. It's the one thing, it's you have a movie out there, and it'll be on 4 different labels, and each one will be slightly different mastered, but one will have a nifty little slip cover, and it's the same sort of shit that you get in comic books with variants and shit. I mean, my God. It's why people collect anything is beyond me. It's I can, I guess that's why I go with Laserdisc, because by and large, Laserdiscs there for a while went through the roof. But then after Blu-ray came around, Laserdisc truly became obsolete. It's now they're fairly cheap. So you can find stuff that used to be rare for really cheap, on Laserdisc. So I'm perfectly content to have that. But anyway, so I need to make sure I'm reoriented. But today, I'm doing a mystery box from Super Mole Retro. I actually screwed this up. I thought the camera was running, and I had already started to dig, but I only saw the top one. But anyway, Super Mole Retro, he's in the community a lot. He's interacted a lot on other channels, and he's been interacting on my channel. Actually, I sent him a copy of my book not too long ago. But this is not the first Super Mole Retro mystery box I've opened. I've actually opened a couple in the past off camera. And I've always been wary of eBay mystery boxes. And so, his was cheap enough. I thought, I would just, practice before I really even got really too too into the thick of things doing the whole mystery box thing. Just practice. And so like his mystery boxes have been fairly good. I'm not really seeing any major keys or anything like that, but they're cheap. You know, it's like after shipping and everything, it's like a $24 investment. So I think there's like 10 books in there. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I've been happy with the past mystery box. Now I will tell you this: I saw the top book on this when I attempted this a few minutes ago, and I don't know if you've been watching watched the last was a couple episodes back. One of the books I flung across the garage was this. It was Winter Soldier #1. It's modern Marvel, so it's not really my thing, and I'm not gonna be too cruel today unless it's like something completely outrageous. But yeah, Winter Soldier #1. So that's how we got started out. I'm not gonna bump him for that. So here we go. Spider-Woman #1 sketch cover. So yeah, she's heating up on as far as the market. Well, she was, but like it all depends on like. I know that they're talking about possibly doing a Spider-Woman movie. I can't really see this like really going up in value. But I'll put it in the box and have a wait and see. So, okay. And so we have Howard the Duck #1, the Max imprint. I've been meaning to go back and read more of Marvel's Max, because other than Fool Killer, I don't want to talk about Fool Killer. Other than an issue or two of Fool Killer, I've not really seen. Read much of the Max imprint. I take that back. I read some of the Punisher by Garth Ennis, and it's really good. It's like Marvel really needs to. Do the whole explicit thing again. I know they'll never will with the whole Disney thing, but anyway. So we have Powers #1, Icon, Brian Michael Bendis. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock Bendis too much. I mean, like he can be a good author. A good writer at times. I think he's a good idea man. I don't necessarily think he's a good comic book writer. He probably would work better in books. He's very wordy, but he's a good idea man. And he comes up with interesting concepts, but like he invariably can't land he can't make the landing. So. I'm completely unprepared for this tonight, excuse me. But, yeah, this looks like it's something earlier, so I will give this a shot. I have no idea. Oh, look at this 90s bullshit. Check it out. I remember this, I think. It's a bit roached as far as condition goes. It's got some wrinkles, but like... It's definitely a gimmicky cover. It looks like they tried to do like a pop-up cover with this. It looks like it pops out. Got Force Works #1. So there's that. And then we have Daredevil #260. It's a Typhoid Mary issue. So I'm actually happy to have that. I've been building up my Daredevil collection a little bit. And DC, The Heckler. There's something vaguely familiar about this. Because based off of this, it'd be in the time frame of when I collected stuff. Something vaguely familiar. It's Keith Giffen, so it's probably worth reading, but I have no idea what it is. Yeah, you know, I'll take a look at that. Okay, so Captain America, $249, older cap, so very good. Yeah. Yeah. And an older cap. We got another older cap. We got number 243. So 2 older Captain Americas. My God, get out of my way. Get out of my way. So, I don't know what. Okay, it says here. This is. I guess this is a minor key. Justice League of America, number 124. First appearance of Earth Prime, where superheroes only exist in comic books. I had a hard time figuring out what it was because it's cut. There's it's cut unevenly cut up here, so it cut off the number. But I'm actually very happy to have that. Okay, I have a little bit of a older Justice League run, so and the new the real Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel 43, Marvel. This was a Bernie Wrightson cover. 43. Yeah, Captain Marvel back then was really good. Marvel is, it's like you got a lot of Jim Starlin stuff on here. So, yeah, I got some older books that I definitely would like to keep for my collection. A couple iffy books. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is a pleasing mystery box. It's not necessarily, it's like if you're chasing, grand prize. I know there's some keys out there, but like, I think he's only got like 2 more mystery box. He only had 2 more left on eBay when I looked. But yeah, for the price, if you're wanting to, just get like a nice even mix of books, I've not been unhappy with this. I think this is like the 3rd one of his I've opened now, and each one has been satisfying, absolutely satisfying. So I wish I had more to say tonight. This is one of those things where I'm trying to get ahead as far as episodes go, because I want to. I've been neglecting Rude Planet for a while. I've been mainly uploading links to my videos, simply because I've not really been in much of a writing mode for a while, and like the whole pandemic thing sort of upended all of that. But I'm starting to get the bug again. And so I thought, if I'm going to start doing, I'd like to start doing movie reviews again, but do them properly. And so I need to free up my time, because the editing and filming and everything, it takes up a good bit of time, and after post-production and color grading and everything like that, it takes a considerable amount of time and resources. So I'm trying to get ahead on these episodes so that I can start, actually putting some more substantial work out. So anyway, thanks for everybody coming. If you were expecting me to act like a loon this time, I'm just a bit out of it, and I got I also, it's like, Super Mole's books, definitely check them out. The link is in the description. But, I've been running low on mystery boxes. So, I think that's it. Until, I get stuff from the mail, and, the post office have been acting fucked up. It's like stuff like, you got stuff that, you know, has been in transit now for, you know, like weeks. So hopefully things will get back on track, but I'm trying to get ahead. So thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thanks for everybody coming by and showing your support. It's really meant a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next one.